Welcome to Area S.
S as in Sweden.
What your fandom we're talking about today?
Is Pokemon.
I'm gonna be the very best.
And that he became.
No one ever won.
Well, you know Pokemon. Well, if you follow Pokemon, you know that Ash Ketchum became maybe not a Pokemon master, but the world champion November 11th, 2022.
Well, if you're a champion, you probably is a Pokemon master, right?
Probably, yeah.
I mean, not like Anakin Skywalker, who can be on the constantly, so he's not the rank of Jedi Master. I mean, that's something else.
Yeah. And on January 13 this year, 2023, they released a new series of 11 episodes, Pokemon, what's it called?
Journey?
No, Journey's...
Journey's a new one, right?
Yeah.
With Go and...
Yeah, Born to be a Master. And those 11 episodes are the final 11 episodes before Ash Ketchum retires.
And the beloved Pikachu, right?
Yeah, at the age of 10. After 25 years.
As a 10-year-old.
And well, Pokemon started to air on TV on 1997.
Yeah, here in Sweden it was.
Yeah.
I remember, you were just born that year. So,
yeah.
I mean, she didn't see it, but I was... There's 6 years between us.
Yeah.
6 years. And I was 6 years. I was sitting there by the children's television series about Saturday morning, pre-noon, and I mean the first Pokemon episode aired, and I was hooked. I was hooked for the first 3 generations basically.
Yeah.
That's how far I watched. Then I kind of grew up and grew apart from Pokemon. I'm still a fan of Pokemon.
Like the old ones.
Yeah, for me. The first Pokemon generation is where my heart belongs.
Yeah, but I have grown up with Ash Ketchum, so I have followed all these years, and I think I know the most about Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean you haven't played too many games.
No, I haven't.
Neither have I, so.
But I have a few, and I try to play them. I think I've only finished one.
But you often rewatch the series.
Yeah.
I mean, I can often see you have Netflix on and watching them over and over and over again.
Yeah. But I think I know pretty much about it.
Yeah. And as you saw in the title, I'm gonna try how much she knows. I'm gonna quiz her. I have 10 questions.
About Pokemon.
And it's the, I mean, mostly from the...
Gen 1?
Well, yeah, many you can have Gen 1, yes. But there's not so many, well, I could say there are no game-related questions. Just the enemy.
Yeah.
So to speak. And if you win, or I want to say that, because she's saying she's so good at Pokemon. So I would say there's 10 questions. So if you get, I mean some question could be difficult for even me and I wrote this. So I would say, depending if you can, there is a few that you're gonna give one answer, but you can give a second answer if when you're given the first, you understand?
Yeah.
I mean, so if you can get more right, then maybe I can release it. But let's say you need to have a correct answer on 7 questions.
Okay.
To receive the prize.
Okay.
And the prize I will not show her.
Uh-oh.
But we have a bag of Pokemon candy, and this is not the prize.
No.
Will you explain?
Well, I'm not sure. Well, I don't like candy. And we found these at a candy store.
Yeah.
And they are shaped like Pokemon. I think it's just the heads.
Yeah, this is just the heads. It's Pikachu and Bulbasaur and
And they're different colors.
there are some others I can
so
see.
I think there should be different flavors depending on the colors.
Definitely. You like chocolate.
Yeah, but
and
chocolate is not candy.
Yeah, we can argue that another episode. And you don't like too much chewing candy.
No.
So every question she gets wrong, she has to take one.
Yeah, and those are... Ew! Those are squishy!
Yeah, they're not hard. What you thought?
I thought they were more
No, they are...
like the red monkeys.
No.
Ew.
Then you wouldn't like them.
Ew.
So 10 questions. And let's see how many you can. So we're gonna start... I cannot say that the last one is gonna be any harder than the first one maybe, but I tried to rearrange them as I thought. So are you ready?
I think so. I got my ears up. So let's get the questions ready.
And I have a pen so I can mark your win. Okay, first question of this Pokemon quiz. How many Pokemon was in the first Pokédex?
150. Yeah, 100 and... Yeah, but the funny thing is Mewtwo is 150, but Mew is 151.
Yeah. But how many was in the first Pokédex?
151.
That's correct. Number 2. What is the trainer Satoshi name in English?
Satoshi.
Oh, I may be pronouncing it wrong. I can't.
Yeah, I think you should probably mean Satoshi, and that is Ash.
Yeah, I probably that's just with an A, and that was right. Nonetheless.
Ash Ketchum from Peloton.
Okay.
In Kanto.
Did you say Encanto or Kanto region?
In Kanto region.
Okay, number 3. How many Squirtles were there in the Squirtle squad?
What?
You remember that episode back in Generation 1 when they encountered the Squirtles?
Yeah.
There was a squad of Squirtles. How many were in the squad?
Oh,
including the one that Ash
catches, yeah. He's the one that had the pointy sunglasses,
Yeah.
but the other one had just round. Oh, could there be... My guess is 7, but I'm not sure. I am not sure about this.
I need your final answer.
I guess 7.
That's wrong.
Oh.
There's only 5.
I thought there were more.
So now you need to take a candy.
Ew. The funny thing is there a Squirtle?
Well, there's a Pikachu and Bulbasaur. There is some blue, but I don't know which one it is. I mean, the blue one is a lightning bolt.
No, I think that is Metapod.
Oh, maybe it looked like that. This is some... That's possibly the color for a Pokeball. There's one.
Okay,
There is some red too in there, I guess. One red at least. There are most Pikachus and Bulbasaurs. There's 2 Pokeballs. That is weird color.
Ew.
Yeah, there's even the red one is a Pokeball. Just pick one. Take a blue one because you take a Squirtle question.
Ew.
Shoo.
Do you need to show it the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh!
What's it taste like?
Something is sweet.
It smells pretty sweet.
Yeah. I can't bite it through. Oh. Mmm. Ah! Ugh.
Are you ready for the next one?
I hope so.
Okay. Number 4. She has 2 right so far. Just 5 more to win the prize. What is Professor Oak's first name?
What?
You said you could a lot of Pokemon. What's his first name?
I don't know. No. Oh, I am so disappointed in myself.
I thought you were able to get the first at least 6.
Do they ever say his first name? No.
I can't. Look, I have not looked up every episodes. Okay, I scored the web for questions and I kind of looked up the answers. This is the correct answer I have, so that's his name.
Well, no, I can't answer this. You have to have a name. I would say Kevin.
Well, that's wrong. His name is Samuel,
Oh.
or Sam for short.
Oh.
That's his name. His brother has a similar name. But you know what that means. And since he's a professor, maybe you should take a Pokeball.
Oh.
It's not as big as when you had. Take the brown one, shave the red
Oh,
one.
this color, I think it is a goldish color.
Toffee color, I would say.
Those look disgusting.
Yeah. What does it taste like?
There's a cola taste.
Yeah, makes sense. It wasn't too
But the
bad.
consistency is horrible.
It's not something good for you so far. You are only 2 for 4.
Ah!
Are you ready for number 5? We're halfway done with this test.
Oh, I don't feel ready. I think I am losing this so hard.
Okay. How many years it is said that Ninetales can live?
Thousands?
You said?
1,000? 9,000?
What is your answer?
1,000.
1,000 years.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Ooh.
Okay. Number 6. This is a question that you can, if you need to answer one of the answers. You can also, if you answer with, I will read the question. How many of Ash's friends got their bikes electrocuted by Pikachu? How many?
Well, Misty,
Yeah.
May,
Yeah.
I think even Dawn. The question is, no, I don't think Iris didn't, Serena didn't, the ones in Alola didn't. So I think it's just 3.
Yeah, and you have already named the 3, and that was the second part of the question. So you have a little, not a double points, but you maybe have a chance on the prize.
Yay!
You are 4 for 6. Number 7. Name two of the 4 Pokemon that have palindromes for the names.
Palindromes?
Yeah, I know that that word would be a little difficult if you don't know what it is, so you can look it up. Palindromes. Is not there?
Nope.
Is not in this?
I don't think so. But do you mean like it just switched around?
Yeah, you mean you spell them and then you can take
Yes.
them the other way.
Well, then we have. Well, at least there is Ekans, which is snake backwards.
No, that's not what I mean.
No?
No. A palindrome is when you can spell something, and if you read it from the end, it's the same word. Understand?
No, not really.
We're gonna pause the video and I'm gonna look it up.
Okay, so I think we figured it out now. So if you read it Well, however if you read it backwards, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
And how many did you say?
According to the question I found, there is 4 Pokemon. And you have to name 2.
2.
If you struggle, I maybe take it down to 1, but we'll see.
Oh.
This is also the only question that have a hint, and there is one question that have multiple answers, but the only 2 questions have some extras.
No. There are over 950 Pokemons. I can't name them all.
Oh, but they have to be spelled in the same way, no matter how you read it, from the back or the front.
Yeah.
There are a couple who is pretty easy.
No, I can't figure this out.
Do you want the hint?
Yes, I want the hint.
Okay, the hint is first Pokemon episode.
Ho-Oh.
Yeah, and if you read it from the other way,
It's Ho-Oh.
yeah, that's 1. Can you name another?
Eevee.
That's 2. Can you name another? I mean, those 2 you just said was the easiest one. The other 2 is pretty much. But you named 2 and you had a hint, so yeah, I'm gonna give you that one. If you want to know the other ones, it's I don't think I can pronounce it right. It's you probably can. You know the giraffe.
Giraffe, right?
Yeah, that's the same. You can spell. You can spells.
What? I didn't know that.
Giraffa. Yeah, it's the same. I have it on screen. And the second one is Alomomola.
Alomomola.
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, but that's one of the names. No.
No, the 2 other, the 2 first you said.
Those are hard to remember.
Ho-Oh or Eevee is the easiest one.
Yeah.
But that's palindromes. And you can spell it and you can read it from both directions. Same name or same word.
Okay.
Okay. So number 8. This might be hard. Which generation added the most new Pokemon? Not included new forms. Do you understand?
Yeah. The generations.
Yeah. Which generation added the most new Pokemons? Not included new forms. So like a new Pikachu will not count, so to speak.
Yeah.
Not because there is a new Pikachu, but like a new form of EV evolution.
Yeah.
That's not a new Pokemon, that's just a new form.
Yeah.
So, which generation?
Well, I think I will have to count up the generations.
Sure.
Because I'm pretty sure it is the gen where Iris is in. And I think she is...
I don't know which generation that is.
No, but Misty is 1, 2. There is... Gen 3 is May. Dawn. And then there's Iris. So it should be Gen 5.
She's counting the girl who is in with Ash. In the adventure. She's not counting how many
sidekicks.
Yeah, she's not counting how many Pokemon in the generation. You think it's number 5?
Yeah, I think
it's... You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Gen 5.
That's right. Do you know how many new Pokemon?
I think it's around 150.
Yeah. 150.
I think it's just 150. Or is it another 151?
Generation 1 is 151, and that's with new Pokemons.
Yeah.
So to beat that and have the most Pokemon, Gen 5 need to have
152.
Well, at least that, but he had 156.
Ah. Well, my next guess would have been 156. 3.
You have 6 points. I think of 8 questions. You have 2 more questions.
Oh boy.
One of those is a multiple answer question. Alternatives. But number 9 first. In generation 1, okay, Gen 1, there is 151 Pokemon. We also established that before, right?
Yes.
But there is 12 fire types, 14 grass type, 14 poison types. But which type has the most with a total of 26 Pokemon?
Well, I would say normal.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure.
Then you are wrong.
What?
There are more water Pokemon in Generation 1 than there is anyone else, apparently.
And I think that the least amount of Pokemons is the...
Electric.
Is it electric?
Yeah.
No, I
think there is two. There are
ghost.
3 electric. There are more ghost.
Well, overall.
Yeah. Well, maybe they got the same, but I don't think there is Pikachu, Raichu, and... No, there are 4 electrics, so that might be ghost. Yeah, you're right. Real. You didn't know that one?
No.
I mean, when you think about it, you have... I mean, some are double types, right?
Yeah, but I think the double typing comes later on. Mostly.
Maybe that. But I mean, you have...
Yeah.
You have the... Staryu and those.
Yeah.
Those 2. Then you have Goldeen.
Yeah.
Those 2. You have Magikarp.
Yeah.
Gyarados. You have Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise.
And there's Krabby.
Yeah, then you have the Poliwhirl.
Yeah, and the horsey.
Yeah, you have... isn't even... what is called... the sea monster type Pokemon. Not Gyarados.
The tentacle and tentacle.
Those 2, but the... Is it
Lapras, yeah.
Lapras, yeah. And of course you have the evolution.
Vaporeon?
Yeah. So, I mean, is there any else for water Pokemon? I don't think we named them all, but...
No, I think maybe you jumped over some of the evolutions of Goldeen and that.
Yeah, I mean there are 2 there and 2 there.
And we have a naughty cat.
Yeah, we're really not can.
Please go away.
Hey! But apparently there are more water types than anything else.
Yeah. So...
I don't know if the bird is a water type, is it?
No, it's ice.
It's ice, yeah.
But I think Lugia is considered water.
Yeah, but he's not Generation 1.
But the birds are.
Yeah.
That is the tricky one.
Okay, last question then.
Oh.
And this is also in Generation 1, basically, but we are moving directly into the anime here. In the first Pokemon episode.
Yeah.
You with me so far?
Yeah.
In the first Pokemon episode, Ash, after the intro, Ash is watching a Pokemon battle on TV. Which 3 Pokemon are seen? First there are only 2, then one of the trainers take back one of his and put down another one. I'm gonna give you a little thing, thought of mind here before I say the alternatives, if you want to have a little think. And we have forgotten to eat more candy, I guess.
Oh.
You just missed a question, so no, take a full bottle. Yeah, it was the first one you missed actually, since the last one. So. Makes sense. Was it better?
Yeah, it's still the consistency that's the word. The flavor is pretty much just sweet.
I'm gonna have a Pikachu.
But I'm pretty sure the television sequence he is watching. Well, there are two sequences. There's one with the 3 starters. And then there is, he's watching a battle.
Yeah, he actually watched the battle first before he watched the starters.
But I
have seen it today.
One of the Pokemons is Nidorino. And the one is, I'm pretty sure there is a Gengar.
Can you guess the last one?
And I think it's an Onyx.
Give her a shout out, that was correct. That was correct.
Well, I can see the sequence.
Which Pokemon is being pulled back to its Pokeball?
I think it's... Well, not the Nidorino. I think it could be the Gengar.
No, Nidorino.
Oh shit.
The trainer of Nidorino taken back and threw down Onyx. The Gengar stays in battle the entire time.
Oh.
But you get it without the hints. I wanted to see if we could get it. I thought that would be the hardest one.
Yeah.
Because it's so quickly over, by the way. I mean...
But that one was pretty easy.
Yeah, that was easy. But you didn't know what Oak's name was.
Well, now when you have said it, it feels familiar, but... Then it has to have been told by another professor. And I think it has been at Bill's lighthouse when they call Professor Oak from his phone.
Yeah, probably something like that.
Yeah.
You got 6 right questions, but since you got all the names of the bikes destroyed and you got this one without the hints or the choice.
And then I can figure out what generation by the girls.
I think you deserve the prize nonetheless, don't you? If you don't, comment down below, of course, and I can take it back. So, here you go.
It's a Pikachu!
Pop figurine, not sponsored.
Hey! Well, I got... Well, Pikachu, Bulbasaur,
Charmander.
and Squirtle. And now I got another one.
You got another one. You know which position it have in the Pokédex? Which number? Just to be a fun extra question.
No.
Starts with generations. Work your way down.
Well, this is from Gen 2. Which is very difficult for me to understand since in the first generation...
In the first seasons.
Yeah, they end up at... I think it's called the Pikachu Valley. Or,
I remember that episode too, and there was small Pikachus.
They had baby Pikachus. And then in Gen 2, they adds in Pichu as a pre-evolved.
Yeah, pre-evolved Pikachus. That was a little weird.
Yeah. But, well, it's at least 152. But
well, no, it cannot be 152. That's Mew. Yeah, no, that's a starter. It always a starter first, you know?
Yeah, but I said at least. But I would say something around 170.
You're close.
173.
You're too far.
171.
You are close.
172.
That's right. And there goes the alarm for the cleaning.
The laundry.
Laundry, you mean. But I thought you were able to get some of them you didn't get. That was pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, I was kind of disappointed in myself.
Oh, you actually had 7 right. I just miscounted one. Sorry. But she has more right than that, so.
Well, I think I will have to go watch more Pokemon so I can learn more.
Yeah, probably. And I have to read up to, I guess, to make a harder quiz next time.
Yeah.
But it's been fun.
Yeah.
Not normally we have done quiz before, but that was against each other. And there was a Lord of the Ring quiz, and that was a mighty quiz. Can we not do that again?
No.
No.
Not yet for a while. There will be other quizzes for now.
Yeah, all the games. Other stuff to be happening, and of course we have stuff to do.
Yeah.
And if you like this, subscribe and hit the bell so you will be notification when we are here next time.
And if you like it, please leave a like so we know that you liked it.
Yeah, that too.
And if there were any questions you couldn't answer or could answer, if you can find the palindromes, please write them down. So I think that was all for today, and it was a pretty successful, yet not so successful episode.
No, it went well. So, time for fika.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.